Now, this is a very interesting story for me. Mr. Chike in this story, I think you know the singer, the one that sang Running to You, that popular song. Okay, he said, he listed reasons actually why he prefers older women. Number one, he talked about the issue of communication, that younger girls, what are they going to communicate with him? So maybe his expectation in the area of communication is quite high. He also mentioned the vision. What vision do they have? When you usually, an older woman, usually they know what they want. So younger girls, according to him, don't know what they want. They are after social media frenzy, taking pictures for Instagram. This is what he's saying. Taking pictures for Instagram and then posting it on social media, and also letting the world know, oh, I'm dating Chike, I'm dating a celebrity. But you know, perhaps older women will want to keep it on the low, keep their private lives private, according to him. And he also mentioned that he prefers to date career women who have something doing. And but then, being a career woman in this time and age is not limited to age. I mean, there are girls in their 20s, their early 20s, mid 20s that are pursuing a very serious career path and they are doing well.
Sure.
Right. But before I delve into my opinion, I'm trying to highlight the points he mentioned. But I'd want you to take it off from there. What's your view, your perspective on what he said about preferring to date older women?
Well, for me, I think the points he made there are quite cogent. Dating older women, the truth remains that in as much when we talk about love, age is just a number. Age is just a number, and there is no doubt about the point that he made about concerning communication. You know, the life wire of every relationship is communication. And many a times you discover that the majority of the younger ladies we have, you know, they lack that proper communication.
You think good communication is a function of age?
No, it's not a function of age, but you know, it's a matter of some persons out of experience. They have gathered a lot of experience which have formed, you know, their communication life this time around. That's actually what we're, you know, he did mention there that some younger girls, all that preoccupies their mind is Instagram, this, that, and all that. Yes, just we know, but there are still younger girls who are doing extremely well, you know, in as much as even communication and relationship issues are concerned. So for me, what he said is not out of place.
About dating older women, I mean, the points he raised is
yes, sure.
Now he talked about what they bring to the table.
Yeah.
As an that older women bring more to the table. Now, when you look at it critically, there are older women in this country who still fight over men because that is their source of livelihood. That's a fact. We are all in this society. We know what's going on. We know what's happening. There are a lot of older women who actually don't have jobs. You know, by the reason of my profession, I've been exposed to interacting with different people. I've been exposed to doing interviews, even in brothels. You'll be so shocked that a lot of people in certain brothels are mature women.
Yeah.
Drive through GRA at night. Drive through GRA. Yes, there are the young girls, but the older ones are there as well. So bringing things to the table has to do with a person's ambition. Where do you want to? I mean, right now, a lot of young girls are actually doing a lot on social media. For those who couldn't afford to maybe have enough capital to start business, they start selling online, and right now they are making millions daily on social media. I mean, young girls under 30.
Yeah.
Check the records. Girls they have under 30 records. They have under 40. I mean, these girls are doing well. Ladies in this age bracket are doing well. And so when people say, what do you bring to the table? There are women who are older and don't have anything to bring to the table. That's a fact.
Sure.
So sometimes for a woman, reality check comes in when it's almost too late. When her beauty is not as it used to be. When the younger ones are becoming more beautiful. And it appears that she has less attention from men. Now, at that point, her sustenance, she has to look elsewhere for sustenance. And that's why you see certain women at certain age, the anger level is different. That's a fact. These are issues that we don't talk about in the society, but they are real, they are there. So when he's bringing up issues about age and because they are older women, I might not be able to do this. What do you bring to the table? Young girls are bringing things to the table.
Well, the truth of the matter, sorry, it's not that the young girls don't bring anything to the table. But I think the point here is that the percentage of the young girls that bring things to the table, that of older women outweighs it.
Okay.
Yes. So, but because the truth of the matter is this, out of 100 young girls that you meet, you may have less than 30, less than 20. Because up to this age and time, you still hear girls tell you, I can't wait to get married, so that we have a house of my, my own freedom and all that. That the mentality some of them have, and they are not ready to even, not all. Anyways, they are not even ready to actually maybe most of the times we talk about preparing for even the marriage and all that. Many of them, they have nothing. They just come into the marriage empty. They have not. They tell you it's your responsibility. Everything is your responsibility. That is actually even starting from relationship, and that is why I tell you. Well, let's start even. A normal average Nigerian girl that you want to go out on a date with, expect that you are going to spend. You are going to break the banks
because it's a patriarchal system. No, it's a patriarchal system.
No.
And men will tell you, let men be men. Is that not the argument?
Okay, wait.
Let men
Yes.
So now, you as a man, are you not expected to provide?
I am expected to provide, but am I going to die providing?
Who says you should die providing?
No.
You're saying you're taking a lady out. Now, hold on.
Okay.
Sir, you're the one paying for the date.
Okay.
Right? You're the one taking her out. Is she the one paying for the date, or you're the one paying for the date?
It can be vice versa.
Okay. Who picks the place for the date, the venue?
She may be the one.
Or you?
In most cases.
And now, no, I am coming from the point you made.
Yeah.
That when maybe you say, let's go on a date, at least let's start a relationship. Let me take you on a date. They will now want you to break the bank to take them on a date. Now. That's the expectation the society gave the girl child. Yours is to nurture the man and nurture his family. Now the job of a man is to treat you like the queen that you are.
Okay.
And in this case, provide for you, protect you, pick your bills. And even when, that's why some women will tell you, my money is my money, his money is our money. That's a slogan that is trending on social media. That's the reality, because that's the expectation that the society gave to women because of the patriarchal system that we find ourselves in. Right? So, let men be men. She's letting you be a man. So you as a man, you get to choose the venue because you're the one paying. He who pays the piper dictates the tune. She cannot choose a venue that is above your pay grade. But the thing is, because of the need for a man to overly impress a woman, he will now agree to her extravagant request, take her to the restaurant that he knows that on a very good day he will not afford, and probably a restaurant that a plate of food there he will have to work for 1 week to raise that kind of money. So in order to impress her, you take her there and she will eat. While she's eating, you're drinking a bottle of water. And you now tell the waiter, no, I'm not hungry, take her order, please. She'll tell you, come and eat. You say, no, I'm not hungry. But what's the reality? You're laughing. Yeah, I got you. You're laughing because that's the reality.
Actually, I must come in at this point. In as much as we know the status quo, just like you mentioned, has been, the narrative has been that provider must always be
man.
On top. But lately the narrative has actually changed. It's changing.
It's changing rapidly. I agree with you on this.
It's actually changing.
Yeah, sure.
We understand before now it has always been the man, the man thing. Everything just has to be on the man. You are the man, you are the man, you are the man, and all of it. But lately, I really recommend the fact, and I applaud the female folk that they are actually taking the bull by the horn.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, many of them are actually going out of their way to also see how to bring
something to the table. Yeah, sure.
Not just wanting to be a liability.
Is
the woman factor over the years has actually answered the liability thing for too long a time.
Of course.
So lately, she has actually wanted to go out of her way to see how to break the home. That name liability on her. Oh no. Oh, you want to go into marriage? You want to go into a relationship? What are you really bringing to the table? So they want to see that at least there's something.
Yes.
There's something, you know, attached to their name that of a
value they're adding.
There's a portion they are actually bringing
something
to the table. So you can't just overrule that I'm a liability to you. No, of course I've added value to you. So lately, both the younger one and the older one are actually bringing things to the table. But they have to. We have to draw the team line. You can't still compare the level of stuff brought to the table
by an older woman.
The older woman.
That's
true.
To
the younger one. Sure.
Well, you are the men. You are the men. I guess you people are talking from experience. So I give it up for you.